Have you guys seen this yet? So this is presently making the rounds. I think it's an article, and I'm saying I think it is because I'm not quite sure because I tried looking for this article if it is an article, but I can't find it. But this is something that is presently making the rounds on TikTok, and I believe on X as well is getting reposted on there, and on Instagram I did see a post of this on Instagram. Word on the street is a NASA scientist. I don't know if it's this particular person, whoever this person is in this picture. So I'm not, jumping to that conclusion. I'm just telling you guys what the word on the street is, right? They are saying that a NASA scientist saw 7 foot tall aliens, and that these aliens, they are tall, they are black, and they look like African Americans. And apparently these aliens are set to, hit Earth come November. Now, as you can imagine, people have been having a field day with this one. Personally, when I first read this, when I first saw it, I could not help but laugh because, like, can we be serious? What do you mean? What do you mean they are black, tall, and look like African Americans? I'm so sorry, guys. I probably should not be laughing, but I can't help it. This is funny to me. This. They cannot be serious. No.
That's I'm sorry. But NASA better get the out. Like, it's never gonna be a time in history. I don't think it's ever gonna be a time in history where black people ain't gonna be blamed for something. Cause what the you mean the aliens is African American? Wait a minute, and then another thing. Why is they only coming to America? Well, like is they like traveling through different continents or like what's happening? Like African American. Cause if they come here, I'm not scared. I feel like if they come here and they really African American, baby, y'all need to be scared, not me.
But on a more serious note, I actually did come by a video while I was researching into this situation to try and authenticate this information. And during my research, I came by this video of this man that is said to be an ex-NASA employee by the name Norman Begroon. And I think it was what he said in this video that brought about this, take now or news that we are seeing that black 7 feet tall African American looking aliens are set to come to Earth come November. Because in this video, which is actually an interview, it seems, by the way, he basically said, similar thing, but the only difference is he did not specify that they look African American. He said they are black. So check out the clip and I'll meet you guys after.
Picture, there is one image there that shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall?
Yeah.
How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
Well, what?
they say 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.
And this is all I have of this particular clip. Unfortunately, it isn't that much to work with, but we are going to work with what we have.
Let me make sure I got this clear. So the same aliens that were supposed to come in November took a detour. Now they coming in 2 weeks.
Wait, what? I can't. I just found out like a day ago that these aliens are coming November. But now, literally right now as I'm making this video, guys, today, Monday, the 11th of August, 10:07 p.m. West African time, I'm finding out now that they are coming in 2 weeks. What? A girl don't even have time to digest the previous information before she's getting bombarded with a new one. Do we even have time to prepare? But anyways, do we really need to prepare for anything? Because like sis said earlier, right? If they look African American, we should be covered, right? We should not have anything to worry about, no? It's them people that should be worried. So I guess I'm good. I guess I'm good. Yeah, really, I don't think us black people have anything to worry about. And really, when you want to even think about it, but these people want us to be so scared and worried about them aliens, right? I mean, it's only recently now that we are seeing them bringing, a race factor into it. But from the very beginning, aliens did not have any race. They just, painted them as these weird looking creatures from out of space that would come and maybe want to take over and dominate and do all of this stuff. But like, when you think about it really, like what could aliens possibly do than them people have not done already, them colonizers and enslavers? What could the aliens do that they haven't done? As a matter of fact, in my humble opinion, like they are the aliens. Them people are the aliens because like they invaded, they destroyed all of the things that they want us to be so scared about aliens. They have done it. All of the things that they try to warn us about the aliens, what they would do, how they would take over the planet, how they would be destructive and all of this stuff, like they have done that. So like in my mind, what could aliens possibly do that you guys haven't done? I just think it's very interesting how they've found this way to constantly put a spotlight on every other person and every other thing but themselves, to take away from the things and the evil that they have been perpetuating and the evil that they are, right? And the more you pay attention to the tactics of these people, the more you start to realize that it's literally all projection. That's what they are doing. They put the spotlight on you and paint you as the bad person. So when everybody is looking at you, they get away with all of the evils that they are doing. That's just what this is. Hence why now they are incorporating race into this thing, right? Because this alien talk, not be today start, they've been talking about aliens for a very long time now. But before now, the aliens did not have race. They have always painted them or, portrayed them as weird looking creatures, right? But now, interestingly, they are black and they are 7 feet tall and they look quote unquote African American. Do you think if they actually really did say that, because remember, we don't have any evidence to prove, at least I don't have at the moment, right? And I'm not going to jump to that conclusion. But going with what the story is right now, do you think if they really did say that, it's a coincidence? Knowing how historically these people have been for years painting black people, African American people as dangerous people that people should run away from. Do you think it's a coincidence now that they are now giving these aliens the likeness and the image of African American people, portraying, saying to the world that like, they look like African Americans? I think not. I think that's something they did intentionally, because we have to remember these are the same people who have been for years perpetuating the negative stereotype, the racist ideology of black people are dangerous, black people bad. When you see black people run, they will do this, that, and the thoughts to you. So of course, it's no surprise to me that these same people may just want to paint the aliens as black and African American looking to continue to push that message home of black dangerous, African American dangerous, right? Not to mention that allegedly NASA had also said that these aliens that are set to come are very aggressive.
And according to NASA, they're stating that these aliens that are coming in November are very aggressive.
And we know how these people have been painting and stereotyping African Americans as aggressive for years and years and years now, right? And now, coincidentally, all of a sudden, some 7 feet tall, black, African American looking aliens are coming to Earth and they too are aggressive. I'm just like, nah, major side eye. So it just, all of these things pieced together. I just don't like how it's pieced together, quite frankly. Some people may say I'm reaching here, but you guys know I always keep it how exactly I'm feeling, right? If you have a different opinion, you can let me know down below in the comment section.
Who are y'all communicating with? Like the information that you're dropping is knowledge that you would only have if you were communicating with the aliens. So you telling me that these motherfuckers made a planned visit for November, now they say, oh no, we coming in 2 weeks. What the and all of a sudden now you know that they look like African Americans? How? How would you know this information? The way these motherfuckers play in our face is crazy. The way they play on the intelligence of the American people is insanity. Cause what? Then you said they're potentially hostile. How the would you know that? Like, man, let's wrap 2025 up. I'm done with this whole year.
This whole situation is just a mess, a big mess. I'm no scientist or no astronomer or anything, but I know enough to know that if they actually did say this is just them for sure talking any Akari talk with a good dose of racism for sure, just sprinkled on there. But Sha, me, I've given my own 2 cents and I want to hear what you guys think. So let's continue this conversation down below in the comment section. Share your thoughts there. And of course, as always, I'll be catching you in the next one.
I want to know why the hell they're coming in November, my birthday month. Can't they just come in December? Like, let me chill for my birthday in November. A lot of people in the comments were also saying that they're no longer believing what NASA has to say ever since they faked the landing on the moon. But I'm very curious to know, do you really think aliens are coming in November? Let me know down below in the comments. And like always, don't forget to follow for more viral news. Ciao, pescado.